people of Dopetopia. I am Dope, your idiot leader, and we are too blessed to be stressed. Today, we have lots of comic books. We've got pre-code horror slabbed. We've got cool 70s horror. We got cool horror that we can read today in modern form. We've got action figures. We've got it all. Nothing left to do but do it too. But let's get to it. The first thing I want to show you is so stupid. I hate it and I love it at the same time. Is how could that even happen? First of all, because it's very dumb. But it's so dumb and I've never seen it before. And the time to buy it is when you see it. And I've never seen this before. And it's so dumb. It's so stupid. I had to buy Freddy Krueger like a He-Man figure. There's this claw. There is Freddy, Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger. Look at them jacked muscles. I've never seen a Freddy like that. But we also have Jason Voorhees, Pinhead, Michael Myers, and Leatherface. So you can collect all 5 of these awful toys. They're awful. And, you know, it's right up my alley. It's awful. It's stupid. I can see why it didn't work. I don't know who would want this besides me. But I like weird. Ha! Real weird. That's weird. All right, so next, best thing I've been reading lately. I've been talking to my boy Eric from SideQuest Comics about this 2009 Jason Aaron Wolverine Weapons X Run issues 6, 7, 8, 9. 4-part miniseries. Wolverine gets put in a sane asylum. And I'm not a Wolverine fan, but I'm turning into one pretty quick. If I was to get to see a Wolverine movie be made, it'd be made over these 4 books. Wolverine goes in a sane asylum. This is dark. There's things that happen in this thing that I wouldn't think Marvel would even put in these books. But if you want to see blood, you want to see people hanged, there's all kinds of crap in here that Marvel usually wouldn't do. But there is 6. The bad guy's name is Dr. Rot. He is trying to cut out Wolverine's brain to see what makes him tick. This is the cover started off. This is the greatest Wolverine cover of all time. And it ain't even close. Beautiful book. I got this one first. It was so good, I had to go find the other 3 on my comic shop. Buy them up. If you have not read this 4-part arc, it is brutal. It is bloody. It's got all kinds of cool people out of the insane asylum in here. All kinds of new characters. You need to read this. I loved it. So, that was one of my cool reads of the week. Stuff I picked up. I picked this up to read. This is Monsters Unleashed. Newer edition. So, we picked up 3 of those. I will be reading. Don't know how good they are. I'm not expecting much. But I picked up 3 of those. Also, I picked up... Nate was down from Oh Yeah Comics, and he found this book in one of the back issue bins, and he thought it was right up my alley, and I read it. Rabid World. Cool cover. Cool book. Never will read it again, so... But I wanted to show it on here. And I love finding these Star-Spangled War stories. Dinosaurs fighting people. It don't get much weirder than that, does it? Maybe it does. I don't know. Phantom of the Opera. Banging. Banging. Look at that artwork. I don't know where this came from, but it's a beautiful book. And I love this book. This is a beautiful book. Phantom of the Opera. Here is an old... This one Nate gave me. This is number 211. This is House of Mystery. Beautiful cover. Beautiful cover. So there's another one. And talking about fucking crazy, weird shit. This is weird. Does it get any weirder? How many times times am I going to say that? Because it keeps getting weirder. Look at that. The New People from Dale 15 Center. Looks like their plane went down. Creepy stuff. I will be reading that. Found some mummy. And this mummy's a lot better than that shit out right now by Image. But we got this mummy. If you ain't got this cover, go find this cover. What about Mr. Monster with his 44? Look at that 44 caliber gun. And Gorgo! Check that out. Cool book I found on a hunt with Nate and Hagen. Gorgo! Monsters of the Prowl. This is number 18. And number 16 of Where Monsters Dwell. He's got on a diaper, so I don't know what's going to shooting people with a laser gun. Shrinking their asses. What the hell? So that's pretty cool. And the cool big book I picked up this week, I got another Tales from the Crypt. We will be cracking it out of this slab because I want all my Tales from the Crypt run raw. But this is my copy. I sit here for, it's a 1.0, and I don't know how it's a 1.0 because it's in worse shape than that. The back, I love looking at all the crap. But as you can see, it's got rusty staples. It's all dirty as fuck. It's faded. The front up here, we're supposed to say Terra. It's all beat up, rat chewed. This is how I like to find them. This is my copy. All these are different. They're like snowflakes. They're survivors. They must be respected. Love these things. This one's got Frankenstein on it and Jack the Ripper back here. And until the next time, I will see you again beneath a blackened sky.